some offers.
Yeah, let's talk offers. We're not doing a 2-week breakup this time. We're gonna keep everybody caught up to speed here. Yep. And we've got a graphic. We did it. We got it in time yet. A little bit easier to see. So these are recruits offers that have gone out since last week's episode. So since last Friday, a couple of 2027 kids. We'll just work top to bottom. 3-star defensive edge Chris Caskey out of Nazareth Academy in LaGrange Park, Illinois, 6'5", 225. We've got 3-star safety Caleb Dillard out of Jenks High School in Oklahoma, 6 foot 175. We've got 3-star linebacker Bryce Breeden out of Bridge City High School in Bridge City, Texas, 6'1", 205. 3-star wide receiver Jaden Baldwin out of Basha High School in Chandler, Arizona. I got to not be the one to read these because I'm so bad with names.
Nope, keep going because, I don't want to mess them up either. So you go for it. You're doing a great job.
6'1", 180. We got, and then a couple of unranked kids, 2027 unranked defensive edge James Harris Jr. out of Cy Falls in Houston, Texas, 6'2", 225. Unranked defensive lineman Joshua Shaw Jr. Out of Immaculate Conception High School in Elmhurst, Illinois, 6'3", 300. And then unranked defensive lineman Kenny Fairley out of Creekside High School in Fairburn, Georgia, 6'1", 280. Of those names, which ones jump out to you?
I would say, I don't know. I don't know much about them. I was
gonna say, I'll tell you which ones I see. So Joshua Shaw Jr., unranked, 6'3", 300. That's out of Illinois. He's got some good offers. And just to give you some perspective, right? So for the unranked guys, James Harris, unranked doesn't mean that they're 0-star. It just means they haven't had a chance to be ranked yet. So James Harris Jr., the Texas kid, has offers from Arkansas, Miami, Texas Tech, Vandy, UNC, and UCLA. So he might not be ranked, but he's got offers.
Yeah, I like probably Caleb Dillard, the safety, right, with the offers from Ole Miss, OU, Miami, Florida, Texas Tech, and Tennessee. Yep. I would say that. And again, one of the things that I would say with this is these guys are 3-stars now. Those, I don't want to say a lot of them, but when you have offers like that, you're going to see these guys get bumped up some stars. So he will probably end up as a 4-star.
And that's what I'm saying. Like the unranked guys are just guys that they haven't gotten around to yet, and then the 3-stars are the guys that they did a preliminary evaluation on.
And to be clear, they don't rank 1 and 2 stars as well. I think we talked about that.
We talked about that last week. Which
so
makes no sense to me personally. I'm like, why not just do 1 through 3? If you're like, why do we have 5 stars if you can't do 1 and 2? But anyway, and then Joshua Shaw has offers. My dog's back there hucking up a lung. He's got offers from Purdue, Kansas State, Toledo, NIU, and Fresno State. So all these guys, they've got good offers. They'll be ranked by the end of the cycle. And also 6'5", 225. That's a little light for an edge. And same deal with 205 at the linebacker position. But we'll see. These are kids. They'll grow.
Yeah. Yep. I'm with you on that. Yep. Absolutely.
Cool. On the inverse, we have some visits coming in. We talked about a couple of these guys last week, both unranked guys. 2027 unranked wide receiver Ryan Ferdinand out of Palm Beach Lakes High School in West Palm Beach, Florida, 6'1", 190. He's got offers from Florida State, Syracuse, FAU, and FIU. So Florida kid getting a lot of buzz from Florida. And then unranked athlete Marquise Fennell, also talked about him last week, more of a cornerback DB out of Valdosta, Georgia, 5'10", 175, offers from Florida State, Stanford, Georgia, Arkansas, and Georgia Tech. So thoughts on those two?
Fennell, he will not be unranked much longer, or not ranked with that offer, especially once you start seeing the Georgias, Florida States of the world start offering. So that would be the one that I would be most excited for out of these two to make to make an impact, to try to sign, during these visits.
Yeah, and to get to Northside's question here, looking at offers make a difference on the decision. I there's a lot that goes into this. I mean, at the end of the day, the film is what's most important. Like none of the actual measurables or any of this matter if they're not good ball players. Yeah. But I think it gives context to the guys that are currently unranked, because again, I think a lot of times when people see unranked, they think, oh, this is a bad player or somebody that's not worthy of 3 stars. But in reality, it's just like, this is an unranked athlete that has an offer from Georgia. So like clearly he's better than being unranked. And so it just gives you the context to better understand, like, we're not just going after 0-star recruits, guys that aren't going to be good enough to play at this level. It's more guys that they just haven't had a chance to fully evaluate from a 247 perspective.
Yep. Love that. Yeah, no, cool. I'm with you there.
Awesome. We're coming up on an hour. So let's get to our last topic of today's show. We got a surprise. Let me get a graphic going up here. We got a surprise topic for this beautiful Friday. But Manny, do you want to introduce our final segment on this wonderful Friday?
Yeah. So those of us who've been to Folsom, right? It is so much fun. It's a blast. There's food trucks right there, but sometimes, right, you get hungry watching the game, and it's man, I wish there was fast food options here, right?
Yep.
Where it's just like, which one which one do I already, I know which one I want and have ranked number 1. It might be controversial. I don't know if it's fast food or not, but I consider it fast food.
Okay, interesting. So, yeah, we'll have to see. I'm interested to see. Do we get to flip a coin to see who goes first?
So who went for? What did we do? We did something a couple of weeks ago. What did we do? Revealing our list, our top 10.
We flipped a coin, and I think I went first. So you can go first this time.
Okay. So with this, right, first pick that I would like to see as a fast food restaurant. This is controversial, right? It depends on who you ask. I have Chipotle.
Since that counts, I'll give it to you. That counts. I just don't know if I love the take. I would say Chipotle 5-6 years ago, 100%. Chipotle of recent, I don't know. When was the last time you went to Chipotle and saw the portion sizes?
We eat there quite a bit. I don't remember the last time, but have you tried the chimichurri sauce? Dude,
I have not.
Ooh, man, you're missing out. So
I will say, like the honey garlic chicken they did a couple, like there was, I don't know, it was honey garlic or something of that nature.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Oh man. And now I'm getting hungry talking about it. Wife, if you are watching this, please order some Chipotle.
Yeah. Unsponsored, DoorDash us something. I'm going to take maybe also a controversial one. I'm taking Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, no way. That Chick-fil-A is awesome. Yeah, I love it. I like it.
I'm taking Chick-fil-A with my first round pick. Are we doing snake or are we doing back and forth?
You decide.
All right, we're going to do snake.
Okay. Let me ask you this though. So if you've been to Cane's?
Yeah, totally.
Whose chicken sandwich is better?
Cane's chicken sandwich is better.
Okay.
I do think Chick-fil-A sauce is better than Cane's sauce personally.
I don't even like the Chick-fil-A sauce. I never get it.
Really?
But I love Chick-fil-A though. So I think it's what kind of mood you're in for the chicken sandwich though.
Yeah,
right?
That's very fair.
Yeah.
With my second pick, I'm taking Five Guys.
Ooh, okay. Is that
I'm
fast
gonna go,
food?
I think that's fast food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not dine in. I mean, it's,
yeah. Okay.
I would chat. Let us know. Is Five Guys fast food? I think so.
What's your favorite thing there?
Just a double cheeseburger, baby. Double cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato and some peanuts on the side.
Oh man, my oldest is allergic to peanuts, so we have not been there in a long time. I know, and it's so good though. So yeah, I like that. I like that.
Okay.
My next,
you got two.
Oh yeah, my next is Taco Bell.
Interesting.
Dude,
okay.
I love Taco Bell. I've been eating a ton of soft tacos lately, which I probably shouldn't be, but I just love the soft tacos, cheesy gordita crunch, all those things. It feels like, we're at dinner time right now. So I am hungry right now.
I know. I'm like, I haven't eaten today. And so I'm also, this is hurting me, but funny enough. So I've told the chat plenty of times, we don't really have fast food in Maine. Like it's not like a huge thing. I mean, like at least where I grew up, but the first time I had Taco Bell was when they came out with the Buff Box. I'd never had Taco Bell before that. So that was last year was the first time I'd ever had Taco Bell.
And what'd you think?
I'm gonna save my. I'm not gonna put that on the spot.
Dang. Okay. And we are not affiliated with any of these restaurants. So
yep,
just
these are completely
yeah.
unsponsored.
Okay.
You get to go twice because you got your back to back.
So my next one is did not have this until 2014 when we went to Texas, Whataburger with my wife. Okay. So I didn't even know what the hell they were, but man, I absolutely love Whataburger.
100%. That's a great pick. I already said Five Guys. Northside said Five Guys. I already said Five Guys. That was my number 2 pick. I don't think I've had much of Whataburger. I've only had it a couple of times when I visit my family down south. Mm-hmm. But I gotta take it just for the sake of like peace of mind and the fact that when I wanted a late night snack last weekend, this is what I ordered. I'm taking McDonald's.
Ooh.
I gotta take it. I'm a sucker for a Big Mac. I love me a McFlurry. I'm not a big fries guy from McDonald's, but like a chicken sandwich. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta take McDonald's with my.
So you don't like the fries at McDonald's?
I to be honest with you, it's not that I don't like them. I just don't think that they. I don't know how to explain this. I feel like it. I feel like they hit more when you're a kid. I don't know. Like when I got older, I'm like I kind of like the waffle fries from Chick-fil-A. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like that's more my style.
I'll go through McDonald's sometimes just order French fries. So yeah.
Interesting.
And their Coke is so good. So it's a different thing.
I've heard that too.
Oh man. All right, you're up again.
Oh, I'm up again. Oh, geez. Okay, let me. I'm thinking. I'm looking at my list here. I'm trying to figure out how I can round out. Oh, geez. Do I go to a different food group? Okay, and this is going to be a controversial one. I'm so sorry that I have to do this. Subway.
I love Subway.
I'll give you a context. When I was in college, my sophomore year of college, I went and I traveled around Europe.
Yeah.
And I had a really low budget. I didn't have a whole lot of money. The easiest thing I could find when I needed a quick meal was Subway. So I ate a lot of Subway for like 7 weeks straight. Man. I don't know. I'm a sandwich guy, and you could argue Jimmy John's, you could argue some of these other places. Mm-hmm. I like what I like from Subway.
Yep.
And it's been like a childhood staple for me.
Yep. Yeah, I love Subway, and I worked there a little bit in college, a lot of it, I should say. And I would come home.
I knew I was going to get hate on the family.
This. So like, I absolutely love it. And if I didn't love it so much, I don't know if it's fast food, but we're going to count it just because I love it as well.
Yeah, totally.
Next one I have is Del Taco.
Del Taco. Good one. Okay.
Yep.
Good one.
And it felt like they were closing for a minute here, and then they closed a bunch of them, at least, out here where I live for a little bit, for like 3 weeks. And then they opened them up. I was like, they're not going to reopen. This is ridiculous. And they actually did. But yeah, I'm a huge love Del Taco though. So that would be my 4th.
Okay. We're doing 5. So you get to do another one to get to your 5th, I think.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So this one is going to be, I am the only one in my family who likes it. My wife, my kids, and then my mom, brothers, they really don't like it either. But I like Burger King, man. The Whopper is so damn good. I love Burger King, and their onion rings are the best.
Interesting. There's a Burger King down the street from my house that's bordering on being shut down because it's just so poorly run. We don't go there very much anymore. But interesting. Okay,
Express, yeah, Texas.
So this is my last one or my last? Yep. Okay.
How many? I
got to figure out. There's a couple here that I'm teetering on. I might just have to bite the bullet. I'm gonna go In-N-Out.
In-N-Out, okay.
Yeah,
love In-N-Out.
It's one of those things that I think it's new to Colorado. Every time I go to California, I'll get it, but I'm gonna take In-N-Out, pair it with my Five Guys. I've got my burgers. I've got my chicken from Chick-fil-A. I've got Subway in case I want it. Those, and then McDonald's. I feel like. And then what were yours?
I have Chipotle, Taco Bell, Whataburger, Del Taco, and Burger King.
Okay, so let us know in the chat who won. I probably am going to take the L because of Subway, but it's just I have to from my own personal perspective.
At Del Taco, have you ever had their cheeseburger?
No, I honestly did not know that Del Taco had a cheeseburger.
I am telling you right now, man, I'm telling you right now, it sounds crazy. Go get the cheeseburger at Del Taco. It is so good, man. I kid you not. And then In-N-Out, I love In-N-Out, right? Growing, the Southern California or California piece of it. And I don't know what happened, but once we started eating a Whataburger, there's just more options, I guess, on the menu.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't want an In-N-Out burger, more of a traditional burger with Whataburger. So it is kind of tough.
Oh. Yeah, I would. My honorable mention would be like a Pizza Hut. I don't know. Okay. Like I would maybe do a Pizza Hut
we'd have to go Little Caesars with that with hot and ready, so it's fast food.
Really? You're a Little Caesars guy?
No. I like Pizza Hut better, but if we're going to stick to fast food, the hot and ready's is fast food.
Hot and ready. I saw a tweet once that was like, where Little Caesars says their pizza's hot and ready, and the response is it good? And they're like, it's hot and it's ready.
Yeah.
You can take it.
Just buy it, yeah. Oh, yeah. We also need better beer. Yeah, I think so, too.
Yep. Better beer. Do you have a Colorado? This isn't a draft, but do you have like a Colorado beer of choice?
No, I drink. I normally drink like Corona, Dos Equis, some more Mexican beers. So, but Colorado in general, no, not really.
All right, I'll say my favorite Colorado beer is Avery White Rascals.
Okay,
that is my go-to. If my all-time favorite beer is from my home state of Maine, an Allagash White.
I have no idea.
It's real beer knowledge. If anybody knows an Allagash White, it's kind of like a Blue Moon.
Okay.
All right. Love it. Well, that's pretty much it, right? That's all we got.
Yep, that's all we got today.
Cool.
That's all we got.
Happy Friday.
Great show. Yeah, happy Friday. Yeah. Great show.
Shout out Dukes.
Yeah, man, fantastic interview.